How a narcissist reacts when you keep resisting their wants. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey as we unravel the cunning manipulation tricks narcissists deploy. We'll delve into 3 key strategies narcissists employ to tarnish our image. Narcissists habitually worm their way into our lives with a sole agenda: to rob us of everything we hold dear. Armed with love and kindness, they unflinchingly shatter anything that stands between them and total control. Picture walking beside a narcissist, your emotional well-being gradually wilting as if sucked into an abyss. This emotional vortex they create inexorably drags you in, crushing your spirit. Forget searching for specific phrases, telltale eye movements, or clinical criteria. The acid test to know you're entangled with a narcissist lies in the gnawing realization that a cloud of misery is seeping deep into your very core. With hawk-like focus, they scour their surroundings, zeroing in on their next conquest. Insatiable in their hunger for wealth, power, and influence, these adept manipulators masquerade as good Samaritans or even hapeless victims. By deftly feigning a connection, they weave a web of betrayal that binds us in fear, rendering us helpless to their whims. Whatever they desire, narcissists devise calculated schemes to force us into submission. In the narcissist's twisted social hierarchy, they occupy the pinnacle, even among their inner circle. They crave that special adulation, distinguishing them from the rest, whether in a family, workplace, or social circle. Eyes darting, they search for the person wielding the most clout, determined to ingratiate themselves. Mimicking your prized attributes, narcissists don a near impeccable facade, feigning matching values to strengthen the bond with you. But you see, narcissists don't believe in a fair game. Their main objective revolves around seizing or overtaking another's authority, status, or influence. As I touched on before, narcissists prey on both the mighty and the meek. They'll swoop in on those who haven't tasted the bitter pill of an abusive relationship. In short, no one eludes their calculating gaze, and once they latch on, their mission remains unaltered. Devising strategies to drag you down to their twisted idea of justice, they'll go for the jugular and deploy any means necessary to knock you out. These events might unfold in any sequence or even simultaneously, but one fact stands: they're bound to happen. Hellbent on securing maximum control, the narcissist stops at nothing. The first element a narcissist zeroes in on when targeting you is your network of relationships. These self-obsessed saboteurs will gleefully wreck any relationship they can, be it friendship or family ties. Ingeniously turning things in their favor, they aim to solidify their position as your sole support system by driving a wedge between you and your loved ones. They're masters of manipulation, discreetly sowing seeds of doubt and fostering a sense of isolation. In the narcissist's demented world, everyone should be on their side. So, when they've got you good and cornered, you'll find yourself with nowhere to turn for help, as they've craftily monopolized your support system. The narcissist's next round of assault comes in the form of belittling your self-worth. Every move you make is relentlessly scrutinized and harshly judged by them. It's like this vicious cycle where they build you up, only to tear you down with equal gusto. Their chameleon-like ability to shift gears without warning implies that the criticisms and evaluations carry some element of truth. They pick apart your every action, every word, and even your look. Before long, you're questioning the very fabric of your reality. To throw salt in the wound, they'll try to make you believe things that are patently untrue, casting doubts on your intellect and sanity. They stare daggers at you or treat you with utter disregard, and it's not unusual for them to lose their cool at the drop of a hat. Instead of lifting you higher, they'll leave no stone unturned in their mission to bring you crushing down. Listening to what you have to say is the last thing they're interested in. You're slowly stripped of any semblance of worth, reduced to wondering whether you're beautiful or capable. As a last resort, the narcissist unleashes the big guns and wields their blowtorch on your mental health. Just being in their company feels like an assault as they hammer you with accusations of self-sabotage, discounting yourself, and leading people to view you unfavorably. It's all part of their master plan, which inflicts untold psychological and emotional suffering on you. Thirdly, narcissists have an uncanny knack for creating an environment that's just as putrid as it is inhospitable for you. In one moment, they might be all sugary and sweet, and then in the next, raging, sulking, or giving you the silent treatment. It's like they switch gears on a whim, without any warning, rhyme, or reason. Their mood can switch from bright and chipper to dark and forlorn in the blink of an eye. Walking on eggshells around them becomes a mental workout, and resisting the urge to snap at them requires all your inner strength. The narcissist's actions serve no purpose other than to test our sanity. But let this go on for too long, and your mental clarity starts to crumble under the weight of stress. And let's not forget the impact of mental stress on your physical well-being. Stress can affect your cognition and decision-making abilities, making you an easy target for deceit. So, don't be fooled. This is all part of the narcissist's grand scheme to dismantle and conquer you. It's a tug-of-war for your mind, not your body. The narcissist is relying on you to rely on them. Once you're a complete wreck, you'll be under their full sway. But it won't work unless they've got you completely under their thumb. And that's precisely what they aim to achieve. Their entire act is geared towards convincing you that they have everything you need, that they're the answer to your prayers, or that they're trustworthy and decent human beings. The minute they've got you in their grasp, they're ready to pounce and ensnare you in their web of lies. Your attention is their lifeblood, and they'll do anything to pry it away from you. They're the drama queens and kings of the universe, craving the spotlight and dying to know every little detail of how you're feeling. Let me get one thing straight up front. Never, ever compromise with a narcissist. No matter what you offer, it's never enough to quench their insatiable thirst for validation. They'll take your compromises and sacrifices and toss them aside like yesterday's trash. They're so darn selfish that they'll go around spreading lies and malicious rumors about you just to put themselves in a better light. If you cross paths with a toxic person, you better start plotting an escape route from them. The last thing you want is the narcissist setting their crosshairs on you. It's better if they never knew you existed in the first place. Definitely don't bring them around anyone important in your life, like your friends or family. And if you do spot the narcissist's buddies or relatives, watch out. We all need to do our part to safeguard our own well-being and that of those around us. One of the things about narcissists is that they're hell-bent on breaking your connections, your self-worth, and your confidence. They want to bring you to your knees, groveling for their approval. So, there you have it, folks. Hope this insight helps you navigate the treacherous waters of Narcland. If you found this video enlightening, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any future vids. And most of all, thanks for listening.